There's a beautiful quote. It's not the size of the challenge that stops you. It's the size of the roar. Hey everyone, welcome to Satish Kumbhar Podcast. Now in today's video, we are not staying on the surface. We are diving deep into how to roar past every single challenge life throws at you. So get comfortable, lock in, and let's get started. Stop scrolling. Seriously stop. Now I'm going to ask you two questions and I want you to answer them inside your head right now. Question number one. What's one goal you have been putting off because the path feels too hard? Question number two is what would your life look like 1 year from today if you stopped whispering and started roaring at every single obstacle? Don't skip past this, okay? Because in the next 10 minutes, I'm not just going to hype you up. I'm going to give you a system to crush and challenge life throws at you. Any challenge that life throws at you, okay? And by the end, you'll either walk away fired up or you'll stay exactly where you are. That's your choice, okay? So let's go. You know that feeling, right? It's 11 p.m. You're exhausted. You tried all day, but nothing worked. That project, that conversation, that workout, that business ideas, it's stuck. And that voice in your head, it's loud. You are not good enough. Who do you think you are? Just give up. It's easier. Sounds familiar, right? And here's what nobody tells you guys, okay? That voice is not the truth. It's just fear wearing a clever disguise. And guess what? Every single successful person you admire, maybe every athlete, entrepreneur, artist, parent who's thriving, they've heard the same voice. The difference is they learn to roar louder than the doubts. Let me blow your mind. Challenges are not roadblocks. They are reps for your soul. Think about the gym, okay? If you lift the same light weight every day, do you grow? No. You need resistance. You need weight that pushes back. Life is the same. That difficult boss, that's a rep for your patience. That failed business, that's a rep for your creativity. That heartbreak, that's a rep for your strength. So here's the shift. Stop asking, why is this happening to me? Start asking, what is this trying to build in me? That one question changes everything. For that, let's see the strategies that I'm going to share with you. Strategy number one is reframe your fear. Fear is not your enemy. Fear is just a spotlight. It shows you exactly where you need to grow. Now here's a real example, okay? Let's say you are terrified of public speaking. Old you, and I can't do it. I'll mess up. New you, this fear is telling me what is it saying? Now this fear is telling me that speaking matters to me, so I'll prepare, I'll practice, I'll start small and I'll get better. That's reframing, okay? Try this today. Write down one fear you have, then write next to it, this fear means I care about. Watch how fast your anxiety turns into fear. Strategy number two is build resilience like a muscle. Let me tell you about a friend of mine. 2 years ago, he had lost his job, his saving and his long-term relationships for within 6 weeks. Now he called me crying. I have nothing left. You have one thing, I said. You have the choice to get back. He started small, one application a day, one workout, one journal entry. He failed interviews. He got ghosted by employers. But every single day, he wrote. Last month, he sent me a photo from his new office. He's now leading a team of 12 people. Now, his secret, he stopped seeing failures at the end and he saw it as data. You fall, you learn, you adjust, you rise. That's resilience. And you already have it inside you. Strategy number 3 is set goals so clear they burn in your mind. Vague goals gives vague ideas. I want to be successful. That's a wish. I will apply to 5 jobs every day for 30 days. That's a mission. Write your goal down. Put it on your bathroom mirror, set a deadline, break it into weekly actions. But here's a real secret, guys. Most people quit because they don't track progress. So track everything. Small wins equals big momentum. Right? Right now, before you catch another minute, pause the video, grab your phone or a notebook, write down one goal you want to achieve in the next 90 days. Just one. Okay? I hope you have written it. Write it down. Now. So, whoever has written it, good. Now, you are already ahead of 90% of the people. Congratulations. Strategy number 4 is you don't have to roar alone. We love to believe the myth of the lone hero, but even lions hunt in prides. Find your people, a mentor, a friend who challenges you, a community that lifts you. And here's a powerful flip. Stop asking who can help me and start asking who can I help. Because the fastest way to build strength is to give it away. Comment on someone's post, cheer for a stranger, be the energy you want to see. That's not soft, that's strategic. Roaring together is louder than roaring alone. And I want to leave you with one more story. A few years ago, I faced a challenge so big I couldn't sleep for weeks. I thought I was broken, but one morning I looked in the mirror and asked and said out loud that I don't know how, but I'll figure it out. That day, I didn't solve anything, but I took one step, then another, and slowly the mountain became a hill. Now here's what I learned. You don't need to see the whole path, you just need to take the first step, which I tell in every video. And when you fail, and you will, you get up, you get back up. Not because it's easy, because the person you're becoming is worth the fight. Right? So if this video hit you, don't just nod and scroll away. Drop a comment below with one challenge you're facing right now and one strategy from this video you'd use to crush it. I read every single comment and I'll be cheering you up. Also, if you haven't already hit subscribe and turn the bell icon, because every week I drop videos that will remind you that you were born to roar, not to whisper. And thank you for spending this 10 minutes time with me. Now get out there and roar past your challenge. Thank you and bye-bye. This is Satish Kumbhar signing out until we meet again with a new topic, with a new story. Until then, make your mission to make somebody else's day better. Hope you have an amazing day. Thank you and bye-bye.